Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Granada facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And there to intervene. Plenty of options. Vinicius. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Casemiro. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And giving it away. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Eder Militao. Well, they've given him too much space. Benzema was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jorge Molina. In possession, GRANADA. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Benzema. Oh, super piece of play. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
Then. That is tackling of the highest order. And he's made headway. Great work defensively, but still the chance. And cleared away. Course. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. How can he take them on and beat? Oh, he's through here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Course. But quick thinking defensively. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, he's won the ball. Gonalon. Good-looking sequence. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Could take the lead. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pockets. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Course. Cross. Full credit. Wonderful stop. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Oh, he looks threatening. Able to get a body in the way. Not much time to make up his mind. Benzema. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they keep it going? It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
David Alaba.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
And a body in the way. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Neva. Gonalon. Huertas. An alert intervention. Well, attacking possibilities. Gives it a go. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Playing it in. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Vinicius. It has to be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Neva. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Could cross it in here. And making the move to the inside. Can he find someone at the far post? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Victor Diaz. Now Molina. Huertas. Now, let's see what they can do here. A very good tackle. Real chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Played over. Well, spot on with that challenge. Gonalon. Possession changing hands. Benzema. Well, the referee might have to send him off. Well, I think we were all wondering what the verdict would be. The answer, a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he's just about got away with that one. It's a good foul in the end.
Absolute perfection.
Let's look at this again, and while of course it's well struck, that's the pass of the goal the keeper should have had covered, so he'll certainly not be happy with that.
Continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. We're being pressed here. He's got to score! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now just lost his focus for a brief moment, and now it'll be a corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Dangerous looking through ball. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. A real opening now. And a really good diving stop.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Couldn't keep it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. 20 minutes to go in this one. Untidy on the ball. Carlos Bacca. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but they dealt with the threat posed. Luis Milla. Carlos Bacca now. Will it happen for them? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Mendy.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
They've won back possession. Well read to put an end to that attack. Benzema. This looks more than decent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Victor Diaz. Matisse. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Excellent block. Well, mopping up defensively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it fizzled out. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Carvajal. Benzema. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Not much time to make up his mind. Carlos Bacca. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And they need to get tighter. This could finish it! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And a struggle to get it away properly. Luka Modric. Happy to take on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And the shine.